Welcome one and all to today's Grand Prix here in southern Russia. A beautiful location besides the Black Sea, and a race that has been dominated so far by the Silver Arrows. Mercedes have won here 6 times in a row since the first Sochi Grand Prix in 2014. Can someone else muscle in on that record here today? It's time to go racing then at the Sochi Autodrome, where the long run down to the heavy braking zone at turn 2 is one of 2 DRS zones around this 3.6-mile circuit. The other, of course, down into turn 13. 18 corners make up a lap here today, with an average speed somewhere in the region of 130 miles an hour. And with me as usual is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the engineer. No grid penalties, no mitigating circumstances, just a poor qualifying performance and a very disappointing start position for them today.
It's not a nice feeling, I promise you. They've got a quick car underneath them, but they've got onto the grid today and they need a pair of binoculars to see the start lights. They'll be desperate for a good start to make up for some of that deficit.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Pierre Gasly lines up on pole position, and starting next to them is George Russell. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, and De Vries, Stroll, Latifi, Ricciardo, and Daniel Kvyat. The engineer, Leclerc, Esteban Ocon, and Albon, Giotto, Aitken, Kevin Magnussen, and Mick Schumacher, Grosjean, Giovinazzi, Matsushita, and Antoine Hubert. That's it then, it's time to go racing.